listen to this. Can you play? I want to see. Can you play just the last chord, and I will play this. Okay?
Just this.
Yeah. Yes. Just to give me the background, and I will play. I will just play. It's this, right? This is it. Okay. Just give me the background. I want to check something. I need from here, actually. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I need from here. Yes, I think it's better like this. What I want to say is, you know what is the difference? Yes, I know. You can keep it like you play, but my point is that I suggest people to never play very, very soft on this part, because look, if you stand up and you see, you know, the string that is playing here, there is no sound, only from here. So here we have only this so it has no chance to really. I know. You say Ravel. But this is, I think, the character. So, in this music you have to think about colors. But of course, it is just my suggestion. You can stay with your. It's also very nice, very beautiful. What I miss is just the last note. This you can play. Maybe this is just the last note. Maybe a little bit more up, so that you put it in there. I think Ravel will not mind so much. Anyway, so very beautiful, and you did a great job in general learning this piece technically. Do you have some problems? Some technical problems still?
Yes. But,
everywhere?
No. But I think it's, of course, the arpeggios. It's so difficult to learn.
Yeah, well, I will. We work on this a little. I will be a little bit cruel with you, but it's only for your good, okay? I'm not a good person in general. But what I want to say with this piece, you need to be a painter, not a pianist, a painter. But of course, first you need to spend many months. I don't know, how long do you play?
I started this summer, but I haven't been working on it.
Because I want to say that first you need to spend a few months on the technique. You forget about being a painter. So what you are doing is you are buying, what's the name of this? I forgot. The pencil. The brush, thank you. Yeah, the brush. You are buying. You're going to shop and buy this one, and this one, and this one. It takes you a few months to get. And then when you have all of that, it's what I said yesterday about the box with the Hoffman, what was saying, the box with the tools. Then when you have them, you enjoy the painting. And the beautiful thing in being a musician is that, when the painter paints this, it's always the same and it's there and it's on the wall forever. But we are painting every time when we play. I think it's much better, much more fun. There is a lot I want to focus on, so I don't know what to start from. But I think I will start from a little bit of the technique. And I will ask you to play me the left hand without the pedal. Okay. No, you hate me. But my problem is that I never played this piece, but maybe it's better because I can practice with you. Okay, so first of all, but because we all agree, it must be very clear, and at the same time very, very far away. But I mean, to play very in a high class, because of course you can play like you play. It's not bad, but can be much better, of course. So what we should do is maybe we should forget it Ravel for when we go to shop to buy the brush. So we should forget about this Ravel. We should practice it more like it's Scarlatti, even, Did you play some Scarlatti sonatas? Never. Haydn sonatas? Okay, you can imagine it's a high one. So what I mean is every finger is playing. Okay, your problem is going down. Your problem is to going down. Do you practice arpeggios? I'm sorry for my cruel question, but okay, so I tell you what, I try to practice scales and arpeggios every day. It takes me not much, maybe half an hour, maybe 20 minutes, but I play all of them. And usually, it's important is that I practice them hands separately. We talked about it yesterday with Hanon, but also I do this with scales. I sit and I play. I play C major 2 times up and down, then this, then the left hand, C major, then A minor, then F major, then so I go C, A, right? F, D, B, G. I go to the C again. It takes me 20 minutes, but of course I play it fast. For you, maybe it's 1 hour, but I strongly recommend it. Because you will not learn technique on the piece. You must have it. You must go to the shop, you must buy it, and then you use it. But if we don't, I will not practice scales with you now, so we do it with here. Okay, it's very fast tempo, but still, what your problem is that your thumb is lazy. Look, it's important for everybody. My thumb, when goes with the arpeggio, when goes down, is he knows that he must be here immediately, right? So what is he doing? He's going there. He's like my father. My father. Look, I'm always late. Today I was 5 minutes late. But I'm always doing things in the last moment. My father is the opposite. Like when I go to the airport, he's like, you must be there 4 hours before, just in case something happens, blah, blah, blah. But in general, it's good, because I'm never late. But this is the same with the finger. You must be like my father. Yeah. So when he wants to be, look, I play the second note, and he's already on his way. When you play like this, and it stays. So how can you can't. So can you try slowly, and then travel with your finger. Yes, no, it's not enough. Try to play 2 notes. Now it's better. Now it's much better. Yes, well, I want to make it very clear, because it's important. I don't want you to play it fully legato. I don't want you to play this, because in tempo it's not possible. This I don't want. But I want you to play something in between this and this. Something in between. So that the finger goes, but you don't play fully legato. Okay? For this piece a lot, with the left hand alone. This is, in my opinion, the main problem when pianists, also in Poland, a lot of children practice scales, but only hands together, only. For me, it's not good, because we always improve the right hand, but we don't listen to the left hand when we play together. So left hand is always worse. And then we play the impacted low song, and how to do it? Suddenly, right hand doesn't have this, for people who practice, this will be much easier to play, but they don't have the right hand. So this problem we will not solve in 1 minute. But what we can try to now I forgive you the left hand and I imagine it's perfect. And we work a little bit about the music. And so okay, the image of the painting you want to paint is clear. And of course, before you play the piece, you have it in your mind, yes?
But it could be clear, or I think I have to imagine the whole piece. And I kind of only see the beginning.
No, yeah, absolutely. But, you have to see the general picture. And in the painting, there are many things. There is ocean. You have to think if it's night or day. Or maybe the sunset is always very beautiful in the ocean, right? It depends on you. But one thing is sure, we have the boat and we have the ocean. We have the water and the boat. Maybe there are some people there. Maybe, maybe this is some people. Yes, or maybe some signal that you must know. You must imagine. And because everything has a meaning here in Ravel. But what I want to say is that, do you know some other pieces that also are a boat and water? Anybody? Some other pieces of music that...
The sails.
Ah, okay. Yes, can be. But it's not literally the boat and the water. Something else? As I said, I didn't play this piece, but I won't very much. I never have time to learn all of this. And when I will play it, for sure I will try to imitate very much the way of this. And when I look at the score, I see that Ravel very clearly shows us this. In the right hand. Not left hand is the water, but the right hand has the waving. And I think in this piece the problem is the timing. We must not play it very, very big counting. The same is... So when we have... If you play it exactly like it's written, it's not. It's the boat which is like the robot. But it's never the robot. So let's try to do it now. Just experiment. I must experiment on you because I don't know how to play this. Okay, I will start slower, and then go faster, slower, and then faster, and slower, and faster. It must be like this. Can you try? Slower, and faster. Slower and faster, slower and faster. Okay, do you feel it? Now?
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yeah. I did it too.
What do you think about this? What do you think about this?
What you just said?
About this idea of playing this?
I think, yeah.
slower.
It has to be dynamic. I mean, if it's
Yes, because
yes.
I'm asking because as I said, I never played this piece, so maybe I will say some.
I tried some different things, and I was struggling so much with keeping it calm. You know, it was like stressed.
Okay, yes,
and then
yes.
I tried to play it exactly, and then it felt better.
But it's not convincing. No, it's not convincing. You have to be calm, of course, calm, but still, it's water, right? So. But the problem is with the left hand. Now you have to practice on the right hand. And imagine this. It's like it's not easy because you must imagine you have the perspective of the music as an energy. Music. What is music? The sound in time. Music is just that sound. So it's the energy in time. So if we put some notes like this, we create some energy. And we can create this energy, and we can wait, and then we can go back. But it creates the image of the waving, of something like this. It's magic, no? Because it's a sound. We don't see it, but we feel it. So what I think is, when you start slower, let me imagine this, I will show you. The first two are when the boat goes a little bit on one side, and then it goes a little bit on another side, but on another side it goes a little bit faster than on the first side, because that's how the waves are. Here, again. Or like you are doing this. So now, can you try on the right hand? You play, I think, in my opinion, the first one was good, but then you play this too late. In the energy. It has to go a little bit later, earlier. Something like this. Yes, it's better now, in my opinion. And then now comes the left hand, which is the accompaniment. And it's a very difficult accompaniment because the soloist is not fully even. So what can we do? Well, thanks God is the impressionistic music. So the audience is not interested in listening to every single word. It's a general image. What we because it should be almost. I'm not saying not, but so the left hand starts slower, definitely, and then faster, then slower and faster. If we do only left hand, that's how it is. Can you try? Throughout the whole piece. The whole piece, I would suggest. But then you play like an artist, in my opinion, not like a student. Now you play more like a student. I want to be good, I want to have good grades on my exam. I play what's written and everything. But you're not a painter. Can you try together, all together? First part of the bar. It can be even slower. And then first slower and faster. Okay. Imagine that Ravel really wanted this. We don't know because it's my idea now. But imagine if he really wanted this. How would he write this if he wanted this? Difficult to say. Maybe he would use ritenuto a tempo, ritenuto a tempo, but he never, no composer writes it. Or maybe, but how? like up, but then no, because then he would think that the pianist will play. He doesn't want this. He doesn't want this for sure. So this goes with the tempo. So you know what he did? Instead of writing it here, he wrote it here.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So can you try? He writes on the vowels. You know what it means.
If it's out from...
No, it doesn't mean a bit.
out.
Out, yes. A bit is later. This means
Yeah.
a bit. Yes. So out means out. So it really means out. How to do it? Okay, what fingering are you using here? The first. I think it's good. I think it's good. Can you try left hand on that? Okay, only G sharp. This is nothing. Better. So let's play with two hands. We must be very careful of playing the same notes that were in this. When they happen later, see, sometimes you play them too loud.
Yeah.
Like this one, whenever it comes, here it comes, the C sharp, you have to analyze where we have, and you play them, some notes you play too loud, so we don't have this, you know, Ravel loved doing this. There's a lot of things like this in his left hand concerto. Do you know the concerto for the left hand by Ravel? It's there is a lot of things that we have the theme and then we have the passage. I can't play it now, unfortunately. The passage and then the same note that the theme is. After that is 5 times even, and you still have to play. I mean, you have to hear the melody. So it's the same here. The same here. Yeah, play it again. So now we are painters. The whole section here, I don't know how it lasts, maybe 10 seconds, maybe 15 seconds. We have the one harmony all the time. It's all the time one harmony. So nothing happens. Nothing happens. And then suddenly what we have? My question is, how do you want to play it? A bit well, it's up to you. It's up to you. Show me.
It's less clear, more like foggy.
I think so. I agree with you. It's more foggy. The harmony from. Sorry. This is like the morning. But this then here is a little bit darker. So I would not play it more. I would play it more mysterious a little bit. Can you connect this? First of all, Ravel had the same pianos that we have, so there's no question about it. He knew how it sounds. It's melody tune. Where is staccato? On which note? Yes, exactly. So listen, this is only the color of the B flat. So you have to be very careful and play only. Ravel wanted here the B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, and then a little bit out of tune. So like this. Don't play. Because this is not music. Ah, yeah, okay, sorry, yes, it's this. You're right. So it's even more difficult. Like this. And then go on. And okay, and what you do here is the night, right? Definitely, because it can't be darker, you know. Düsseldorf it can be darker. You can if you want. But here we can't go any darker. So the sforzato not too much. And then on this, I always like to say about these paintings. You know, the night. Yesterday I talked about night, and then some moon. Why I like to talk about it? Because there is a British painter whose, unfortunately I forgot the name, but it's easy to find. One of the best British painter who had an obsession of painting only night, water, the boat with sails, and the moon is always there. This, you know, usually the moon, and then there is this thing around the moon, the light. And here we watch this the same. I want to see it, okay? Okay, better. But you, this is exactly what I said before. We have the melody. And this note is disturbing so much. I show you what I mean. Because the piano, in general, the piano is a magic instrument because of the strings. So what I mean by magic is we can play the melody, like, for example, like this, the melody, and we can. Then we still have the first note. Yes, or we can play. Many times. The vibration of the string that I hit the first, I always have in my ear for the end of the word. So this is exactly the same here. You must play it a little bit more. This is not. Can you try? I don't know how to play. Better. Okay, this is very good. Now, don't do crescendo here. Never here. I know you are not doing this. It's the piano. Good student. I want to tell you something very bad. So you don't listen. No. If you don't play this D, nothing will happen. Okay? It's not important. This is important. Okay. It's just the color. Okay. Can you play it from here? A little more. A little bit more. thing I want to say about, in general, about the impressionistic music when you play. Don't think that impressionistic music is only piano, pianissimo, and mezzo piano, because many people think so. And in your presentation also, a little bit, it's like you are afraid of playing forte, but Debussy also could, he was banging the piano sometimes, of course. And Ravel also. And when he writes fortissimo, it really means fortissimo. So now my question is, because it's important question, you don't want to play here fortissimo, or you can't play fortissimo here? Okay. That's a little bit more difficult. Okay, let's try to do it. I need to see. Yes. No, but okay, but the explosion. The explosion is on this. No, I'm so sorry. That's right? This is the explosion. This, okay. It's beautiful piece. Okay, wait, I'll try to do it myself. Of course, you need to be like a bird, like you know the what's the English name? Hummingbird. Do you know what hummingbird is?
The one flying very fast. Or no?
The one that are kissing flowers. You know, in Portuguese language they call it beija-flor, which means a bird that is kissing flowers. It's so beautiful. It's this beautiful bird. It's in Brazil, in South America mostly.
With long beak and
With a very small, very colorful, with a long, and it stays and it goes very, very fast like this, almost like the, I don't know, not mosquito, but there are insects like this also. Never mind. And very fast, very fast, very fast. So, okay, first how to practice. Can you do this? Yes, as if you are losing your hand, you know? Yeah, but you must be very loose. And do it more and more and more and more. And this is... And then you start from nothing, you don't do it. And look at my hand. You use all your hand, all your arm here. But you start from nothing. Yes! And with power also. So you need also the power. You need to want to play. So what I do is also I play more and more to the floor. I start from nothing, and then I play more and more to the floor. Yes. Okay. Now the left hand only. Practice. Play it slower, a little slower, but with better, with pressure. Yes. Now, this is the tempo that you can do it. In faster tempo, you can't. Okay. Also, another thing is very important is when we play on this part of the keyboard, we must do this very much. Otherwise, it's not possible. So, can you try again? Yes, this is good practice. When you practice, you have to play many times. So you play like this, you can even put your left hand up. This is not a problem. You can see the second one, so no problem. And then, as much as you can, so that you don't fall down, because it's very easy for the left hand to play loud, very loud. Okay, try both hands. This must be like a gun. And again the same. problems with this. So this is something we need to. The faster you go, the stronger it is. Yes. You need to be. Well, I know it sounds strange in Ravel music, but for you it works. It will work. You need to be aggressive in this part. With your right hand. Just aggressive. Just for the color, of course, not for the character. The character is not. How much do we have? We have, like, not so much, unfortunately. So I have to choose. Again, the same thing here. We need to do it. That's the same thing, actually. The dynamic, everywhere you have. Okay, here we have the 340. You know where the 340 is? So it has to be even more. Let me see. This is one. Okay, so I showed you also how to practice this. I showed you yesterday. Also, it works also for this part. You practice, and it's better actually if you don't practice it here. Because if you practice it here, you are deaf after a few months. It's too much. So you go here, and then you put down your hand. Then again, then you put down. Can you try? Slower. Okay, you must start slower, of course, because when try put here. Such a big hand. But this will hurt the hand, and then you know this. Like this. Like this. All the notes. Yes. This is the first one. Try to play the down. This is all on here. Not too much. Just a little. As much as less as you can. Yes. Okay, another thing you need to practice this. Without the down. With the accent. This is something you need to work on. Still, it's a technical thing needs to be resolved in, I don't know how long, but at least a few weeks. You know why it takes so much time? Because when we don't have the technique to do something like this, we need to improve new and what's the name of this? With the nerve system. We have the nerve system everywhere, and the new connections between the nerves needs to be created for the new technique. Sometimes it's good to know these things. So then it takes time for a person. It depends on the age. If you are very young, it takes sometimes a week. The older you are, the more it takes. But how to create it? By the repeating many times the same thing. And then you create the connection of the nerves that is new one, and it will stay forever. It will never disappear. So if you connect the head also, if you practice that, and you connect it also stays. So then you have to create the new ones. So every day, the best is if you practice this a little bit every day, and I won't want you to want the first day everything to be perfect. No, you need to wait. The next day it will be better. In a week it will be a little better. So, okay, this is the last thing I want to focus on is this, the left hand only. Do you know what I want to say? In the left hand it should be easier because it's the thumb. It should be. Should be easier. Okay, can you play for me? maths. Maths. You know maths, counting. Who's good at this? Okay, anyway, my question is, it's a very difficult question. Okay, let's say this note. You know, I already know, right? But let's have this note. How many times it should be louder from other notes so that we hear it all the time? And it's a very wise question. And it's easy to come.
X. X is the answer.
Depending on how many notes
What's our idea?
X. That's the answer.
Okay. Now I got it. Well, actually, we can count it. You know how? I will show you. What did you say? Sorry?
depending on how many notes you're playing at any time.
Exactly. We can count it. So, I will show you what I mean. Exactly what you said. This note must be the top. So how many notes we have? Well, it's a lot of notes actually here. We need to count. But first of all, we know that this note must be 1, 2, 3 times louder than these ones, so that we hear it. Otherwise, we will not hear it. Yes? But it's not enough, because we look at one pedal here. Okay, so now we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, and all this. So that this is 28, and then this, and this 3. I'm talking about this. It's a little something difficult, of course. You can say it's stupid, but it gives us the impression of the acoustic. How? I mean, why we have to have the top very much? It's not because your teacher says it's really good. It's because the acoustic is this. We have a lot of notes, so we must play much louder. And therefore, the pencil which is here doesn't count for this. It's impossible, yeah. But the good thing is that Ravel knew it. He was a great pianist, so he knew it. So we don't do anything against him. This is the pencil here, right? But it goes with a general impression of the piece. But the top voice must be on the top. Okay, thank you. Can we try? On the left hand now, yes. I think more or less it's everything. Well, here, for example, what I wrote here. I don't hear it at all. So you have to practice. maybe, because it's okay, can you play it again for me? And be more convincing of what you want. Okay, don't change what I said. We don't know what's going on. Something, but we don't know what's going on. And I don't know if you want this. Something must be on the, but I don't think you want to because you write pianissimo here. It's like, and you know, the water sometimes when the water hits the boat, it goes up. Some of this water goes, this is something like this. Interesting, in Barque, you saw Barque, he's doing the same thing. You know, this part, someone said about Ravel that Ravel was not a great composer, he was just a great copyist. He was copying everybody. He was copying, and that's, I don't know if it's true, I don't agree fully. But anyway, here we have a reason to say this. But you can think about this with a teacher actually, what to do here too, because it's not convincing for me. And the last moment, now we have the answer why I want this note. Because I want this note a little, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We understand at least 15 or times louder than the rest, because I'm not here. Okay, thank you very much.